friends, so I officially just got the mail and we're gonna unbox my new camera. I prayed so hard that this wasn't like an eBay scam. It was a US seller and the photos were like not sketchy, like it looked like somebody, a normal person selling a camera, you know. They thoroughly communicated, they had good reviews, trusting reviews. Okay, so what part is this? A battery. Good bubble wrap. Like, it's like Christmas morning. Oh my god. Like, what? How is this mine right now? This is so crazy. I'm literally in shock right now. Okay, in case you don't have the backstory, I'm just gonna do a little quick recap for those of you if this is the first video you're watching of mine and you don't know like the backstory. Long story short, I went to photography school before going to makeup school, and if I didn't find makeup, photography or creating of that sort would have been my main profession. I still incorporate it today, but these days I've been more passionate about creating through video. I of course love a good Instagram photo shoot and taking pictures of my makeup and stuff, but oh my god, my heart. My heart, I cannot, okay. I have a professional camera, but I was gifted it for Christmas about 9 years ago. So within the 9 years, a lot has changed, especially with lenses and the capacity to autofocus and all that stuff. The camera quality, ISO can go so much higher now, all that jazz. So after tackling video more, especially with Alyssa's music videos, I realized it's something that I want to continue, even if it's just for her and to give her the proper quality. So I knew I wanted to upgrade my equipment, but I kept feeling in my heart that I should get a used camera. One of my best friends is a photographer full-time, and she shoots on the Canon 5D Mark II. That's what we shot Alyssa's music videos with. So I was leaning more towards buying that one. After working on a makeup shoot with Makeup Forever, I saw that they were shooting with this camera, and after looking into it more, the reason they're shooting with this camera is because it shoots in 4K, which is the highest level of quality available right now. But with that being said, I saw this camera, I fell in love with it through the reviews online. I searched the internet high and low for this used, which this ish doesn't even look used, and most of them were from Japan or China. And usually if that's the case, it's a gray market camera, which means not that it's not real, but it is not under warranty in the US. So I mean, some of them, I think, I'm pretty sure in doing my research, they can't technically make a fake DSLR, like blah blah blah, do your own research on that. But I searched the internet high and low. I actually bought this camera and got refunded through the seller like 2 days later. I don't know what that was. I think I was saved from a scam or a sketch or something. And so with that knowledge, I literally took hours researching used equipment. I almost bought one where the sensor was scratched, but then I stopped myself because it didn't feel right. And this one, it's from eBay. You know how if you're going to sell something on eBay, like you're a normal person, you're going to sell something on eBay, you put it nicely on your carpet and you take a nice picture. Like, that's what it was. There was no mock photo or anything like that. And also, there were a lot of used cameras for the same price as this one, which just looked like somebody who wanted to sell gear they weren't using. That's the thing about buying used. Like, I have come across and worked with so many photographers who have a collection of cameras. So I totally believe that there are just people who shoot with equipment, they get sick of it, they buy the latest technology and they're wanting to get rid of it. So that's what I kept in my mind while shopping, and I ended up finding one and aligning with somebody who was getting rid of their almost $6 grand camera for a little more than half the price. I can't even believe I'm holding this right now. And I'm so excited that I'm documenting this journey with you because I just want to put out what I am meant to put out and what I am passionate about putting out. Meanwhile, I know I'm just holding this and it looks pretty. I haven't even turned it on to see if it works, but I'm sure it does because the ad clarified that it is a US model. It's really been barely used and it clearly looks like that. Like I don't even see a scratch. I don't see a scratch. I'm in shock. Okay, I need to charge these batteries so I can turn this baby on. I don't even know how to use this thing. Where does the battery go in? I don't know. I feel really out of the loop with this. It's so pretty. Okay, so the funniest thing is I don't know where the memory card slot is or how the battery comes out. I had to Google how the battery comes out, so I figured that out, but I don't know where the memory card goes, so I'm gonna have to Google that. It came with this two huge memory cards, and I feel like, I mean, typically it's right here, but I don't see. Let me turn this on. I need a manual. That's something that this didn't come with. All right, common sense, because I know how to take the battery out now. Yes. It's funny, the seller sent me 2 memory cards to put in here, and I was just thinking, I was just trailing off in thought like, oh my gosh, imagine there's like secret government information that's like being stored on these memory cards and now it's like ended up in my hands, or like inappropriate things. I don't know, I've watched too many movies in my lifetime. Well, we'll find out together. Ding, 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 ding. These buttons suck, let me tell you. Like to turn it on, I'm so not used to. Play it back, no image, amazing. Let's put a lens on. Test shot. Oh my God. This is the heavy camera. We love a good workout when we're shooting. Oh my God. Whoa, dude. I don't have a manual and I'm going to need one because that's what makes a lot of DSLRs different, is like the settings in the actual body. Like you could put a lens on any body and it'll, you know, take the same millimeter distance, all that quality, but the features is what makes it different. Damn, look how crispy. That is crispy. I just took a picture of this little like thing. Damn, I need to adjust my settings though. That's the thing. How do I get to manual? This is so different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I guess it's always in manual. Yeah, Sammy needs a manual. Monica is gonna be so happy because, you know, I was messaging her before I bought this because I was asking her opinion and she told me like stuff as to what to look for. This is awesome. Take a picture of you. Okay, that's good. I just need to mess with the settings. We'll figure it out. I'm freaking excited. I think with this, I want to just encourage something that I believe in and pretty strongly, which is investing in yourself will always make a return. It can be really scary to take the leap and swipe your card or, you know, invest in a course, a seminar, equipment that is a number that may be out of your comfort zone. But the thing is, when we get out of our comfort zone, we invest in ourselves. That is the best investment you'll ever make because it will always make you a return, especially if it's involving knowledge, like a seminar, your equipment, having good quality equipment. That's not to say you need good quality equipment to make creative things. You could use your iPhone if you wanted to make a music video. Don't let that hold you back. But what I want to encourage you is don't let the fear of something being an investment keep you from taking the leap, because typically when you take the leap, you get supported by the universe. Taking that step energetically is showing, I'm serious about this. I'm willing to invest my time, my energy, and that freaking raises your vibration around the situation. If you're into law of attraction, we're not gonna get into that now, but then you can kind of follow what I'm saying a little bit easier. But if your investment is going to make you a return, for example, knowledge, which is priceless, which you could take with you for the rest of your life, which can shift you in a whole different direction, or something that is going to provide you with quality that's going to allow you to offer more value, then what is the risk in doing that? And I want to disclaim that that is not encouraging you to go get into debt or go swipe your card and live a luxurious life. Like, if you don't have it, that doesn't mean you shouldn't save up for it. I'm just encouraging you to shift your mindset a little bit when it comes to that, because a lot of us are too afraid that, well, that's a lump sum of money. I've never spent that much money in my life. Taking the leap to invest in yourself is going to expand you and help you grow. So it's an investment in not being stagnant as well, and an investment in expansion. Constantly evolving is a part of life. So sometimes money is involved in doing that. Again, don't let that hold you back. Like, make that savings account so that you are able to make the necessary investments in yourself. That's my advice for the day. Do you have to take it? Absolutely not. But if you resonate with it, keep it in mind. With that being said, I'm so freaking grateful right now that I was able to purchase this. Always follow your heart and your journey wherever you are led. Follow your creative passions, and don't let a number get in the way of you taking the leap to follow your dreams. That's what I'm getting at. It's not about go spend your money and get into debt. I just want to make that clear. Be responsible, be smart, do your research. If you're longing for something that you feel like is unreachable, or you feel like it is necessary for your growth, start that savings account and just start with a simple baby step. Put $1 in a jar and just work your way towards it. That's the thing, is like, I had the thought of upgrading my equipment probably before I met Alyssa initially, but probably like 2 years ago, and it took me 2 years to just slowly start saving up and take the leap. I could have rushed and just bought something else, but I waited a little bit longer so that I can get something even more higher quality. So just a thought for today. I just can't wait to offer more to you, potentially more, just adding more value with something that's new and exciting for me.